everybody, Big Dvon 91 here, and today I'm doing something that I haven't really done a lot of. In fact, I don't think I've ever done one, to be honest, and that's a pretty serious commentary. The main thing I want to talk about in this commentary is depression and, you know, similar mental illnesses. Now, as you're all aware, I've been AWOL for quite some time, probably about 2 months actually. And the reason for that is I've recently gone through a breakup. So as you may or may not know, I used to live with my girlfriend and my daughter. I've been with my girlfriend for about 4 years. My daughter's 2 years old. And recently we split up. Now, that's the reason I've been offline a lot and not really been uploading at all, is because I've moved out of my family home, come back to live in my old flat with my flatmate, and we've only just got ourselves set up with internet and things like that. Now, I didn't know this at the time, but the reason that I split up with my girlfriend is I was depressed. Now, I didn't know her at the time. 1 minute I'd be absolutely fine, really happy, and the next I'd be really, really upset. And it got to the point where I didn't even know who I was. I was confused all the time. I didn't know what I wanted, and it all got on top of me. And one day, me and my girlfriend had an argument, and the result in that argument was me leaving. And for 2 weeks, I didn't really accept that that we broke up. I was absolutely fine about things, and then after 2 weeks, started feeling, you know, what have I done? Have I made the right decision? Still didn't know if I had. And then another 2 weeks passed, so 1 month later, I realised why I'd split up with her, and I didn't want it to happen. And I went back, so I spoke to my ex-girlfriend and said, look, should we try again? And in that time, someone had done what I hadn't done for a while, and they'd started talking, they started making her feel better. And this guy made her happy, so she did what any person would do, and she followed her heart, and, you know, she started seeing this guy. Now, at that point, I said, look, we need to give this a try. So we gave that a try, and it just didn't work. Obviously, my partner or my ex-partner were upset that I'd just got up and left and didn't explain anything, and it just didn't feel right. So we, you know, called it a day. That was that, and that's where we are today. Now, from then, obviously, I was really, really, really upset. Bumfrone can testify for this because he's a really good friend. I haven't been myself for a few weeks. That's why I haven't really done many commentaries. You'll have seen the little videos I've put up where I do seem cheery, and that's part of depression. One day you can be absolutely right as rain, you think you're over everything, and the day after, bang, you are the most miserable guy around. You feel horrible, you don't want to be here anymore, and that's what I want to address. If you do feel like that, and you're a little confused and you don't know what to do, you need to talk to someone. Now, I know that it's easy for me to say, but trust me, I've never been a feelings kind of person. I've never spoke to people about my feelings. I've bottled it up until they've gone, and I've got on with it. But me bottling all these emotions up has caused me to lose my family. You know, I say I've lost my family. I still have very regular access to my daughter, and my ex-partner and I, we speak. You know, we have fallen out since, but we do speak and we are civil, and that's absolutely fine by both of us. So I know there are people that actually have lost their families. I'm not comparing myself. But what I'm trying to get at is, if you start to feel down in the dumps, don't hold it back. It does. If you do that, it will get worse and worse and worse. You need to get out there, visit your doctor. No matter how old you are, depression and mental illness affects everybody of all ages. Go out and see your doctor. You know, there are people, professionals that you can talk to that are really helpful, and they're helping me as well. The biggest help that I've seen hasn't been professional help, it's been friends and family. My friends have been so worried about me because they've seen me in this state, and they're like, what the hell is up with Dvon? This is not Dvon. And they've talked, and you know, I've opened up to them, and the first time I've ever opened up to people, they've helped me get over things like this. So you don't have to suffer in silence at all. You know, it's hard. The first time you talk about anything like that, you will sit and you will weep like a little girl. Trust me, I've done it a few times. First time I actually sat down and had a conversation with my mum, we were in a cafe, and I had just tears strolling down my face like a little Jessie. I'm, not kidding, but it helps. Since then, I've managed to come to terms that I'm no longer with my girlfriend and I no longer live with my daughter, but my life is pretty fecking awesome still. My daughter comes to my house and the time that we spend together is amazing. I live with my best friend now. We've got the ultimate lads pad on its way. We're doing the house up how we want it. All my family are still there. All my friends are still there. Some of my friends, we're even better friends now because the help they've given me. I've looked at them and think, you are what I need in my life. You're not going anywhere, and we've become even better friends. People that that I work with, my management team at work, who I've only ever seen as my boss, they've been so helpful and just talking to me and say, "Are you all right? You will get better." And trust me, I know if you're going through this, you'll know how this feels. When people say, "Time heals all wounds," just get over it, man up, do it. Listen to them. Of course, a couple of days ago, in fact, about a week ago, I wouldn't have believed a word they were saying because of how shit I felt. But it does get better, and it is starting to get better for me. So if you want to talk about, how you're feeling, you don't want to talk to anyone you want to talk to some random stranger on the internet, drop me a message on YouTube, hit me up on Twitter, which is @BigDvon91. I'll be glad to talk. But please don't suffer in silence. Get yourselves out there because it does get fucking better. Trust me, I had this game today. I couldn't have played like that if I was feeling shit. But mental illness, depression, stress, if you let it eat away at you, it will, and it will destroy you. So don't. Get out there, talk, and you will get through this. Now, if you've made it this far, I really, really thank you for listening. This is just another person for me to talk to. I'm actually sat in a room on myself, but this has helped a lot. So talk, get the help you need, and this will get better. I've been Big Dvon91. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like and share. Peace.